Why are you here?
For DNA test, I want to prove my boyfriend, Eric, that she is his kid, and I'm not cheating on him, because I'm really desperate. I need your help.
He thinks that you cheated on him and that your baby is from another man.
Yeah.
Why does he think you cheated on him?
Because that was one guy, I met him, and I went to look for a job, and that guy said, this is not a job for you, they're not gonna pay you that much, so we exchanged numbers. And I hang out with him. One time I just went to the birthday party, that was it. And one time he called, and Eric picked up the phone. And
now, are you married to Eric?
No.
Oh, so you guys are just
But
together and you have a baby?
We're planning to get married.
You plan on getting married?
Yeah.
So this other guy, it is kind of unusual you exchange numbers. If you're with Eric, why are you exchanging numbers with another guy and hanging out with him?
Because he says he's gonna talk to his manager so he can get me a good job.
Okay.
I hang out with him because I'm kind of person who like hang out, and I always ask Eric to take me out, and he would never take me out. I'm used like to go out and all that. And
did you have sex with this guy?
No, I never did.
Okay.
I never did. So when he asked me, is there anything you want to tell me? I'm like, no, but I felt bad the next couple of days. I told him, well, I only went with him for the birthday party.
But even that made you feel a little guilty, right?
It does. I admit that, but I never slept with him, and I want to prove it.
But it's a little being deceitful, right?
Yeah, the thing, because I didn't tell him, because every time I tell him about any guy, even if I didn't hang out with him, he freaked out.
But what I'm saying is, no man, I wouldn't want my wife hooking up with some guy and going to a birthday party. You know, I wouldn't want that, you know? What guy... How did you and Eric meet?
Well, I was in Iraq 3 years ago. I'm from Iraq. I talked to him online a couple of times. We exchanged pictures.
And he was here in the States?
He's from USA.
So you were exchanging via the internet.
Pictures.
He was here, and you were in Iraq.
Yeah, we exchanged pictures, and I liked him ever since.
You liked the way he looked?
Like the way he looked, I'm like, ooh. I liked him.
Man, when this guy walks out, I better be impressed. Okay? So now, did you leave Iraq to come to the U.S. to be with Eric?
That's one of the reasons. The other reason, in Iraq, women, we don't have any freedom. I was a professional soccer ball player there. I get threatened to be killed just because I was a professional soccer ball player.
You were threatened to be killed because you were a professional soccer?
Yeah, because I play sports. Women in Iraq, we don't have any rights. And also, I like that person who get dressed up. I like wear jeans or wherever. That's not allowed there either.
How do you like living in the United States?
Well, I like living in the United States, but me being with Eric, I don't have any freedom. It's kind of really depressing me.
So he's oppressing you just like you were in Iraq?
Yeah. So when I got here, I didn't get what I expect. I didn't get my freedom that I wanted it.
Well, that's a shame, because that's what this country's all about.
Well,
the father of your child, you say,
yes.
He has doubts. Let's bring out Eric.
Why do you think I don't believe you? You know what's happened in my past.
What?
You know I had the same thing happen. I see the same thing happening with you.
That doesn't make that every woman are the same.
You got all the freedom you want. You got the freedom to go get guys' numbers. You got the freedom to go cheat on me. Do I oppress you for doing that?
What? I didn't cheat on you, okay?
You admitted
I can't
to cheating
talk
on
to
me.
any guy.
You admitted it.
No,
you told me I
didn't
cheated
admit.
on you.
I didn't. No,
and
no.
how do you
I
think it looks
broke
to me?
up with you.
How do you think
Listen.
it looks to me when I'm getting phone calls from a random guy? I pick it up and you're like, oh no, and we never hung out. I never did anything. He's just a friend. 2 days later, oh, I got to tell you something. Okay, we did hang out. But I didn't lie. I just didn't tell you the truth. That's what you said to me. How is that not a lie? I don't care how you word it. It's a lie. So how do you expect me to not believe you?
I'm sorry, but you know what? You lie too. I'm not the only liar
Okay,
here. You're here making me a liar.
I admitted it. You had no idea. I told you.
Hey, let's give him a hand. When I cheat on you, I admit it. Okay.
I don't know. I just have trust issues with women, and because I've had this happen before. I signed a birth certificate.
You have trust issues. I understand that. Everybody at some point in their life probably has trust issues. But here's a woman from Iraq who, her whole life, because she was a woman, didn't have freedoms that we get to enjoy in this country every day of our lives. She, you know, she couldn't be, she's a professional soccer player. She was threatened to be killed over there for this. She couldn't dress the way she wanted. And then comes here to be with you, and then you're kind of like imposing the same restrictions on her that she had in her country.
I'm not imposing any restrictions.
Well,
It's just,
you
I
don't
start
like her
finding
going,
out-
getting dressed up. You don't like her wearing
I got no
certain
problem
things.
with that, but I mean, like, when you
You
got
call her a
shirt,
whore?
she has cheated on me. She got numerous guys calling her.
Then break up with her. Leave. Is it your child or is it not?
I hope to God it is.
You don't have a feeling one way or another?
I've had this happen to me before. I had signed.
Yeah, but you know what? We've all had somebody cheat on us.
I know, but I
we
signed a
cheated
birth
on somebody, you
certificate,
cheated on. Now
and
this
then-
girl, she traveled halfway around the world to be with you. If you treat her like crap, yeah, she might go out and try to find somebody that treats her nice.
I'm sorry. She looked just like him. Every family member in his, especially his family, they said she looked just like him. I want her to live with her father because I lost my father when I was 7 years old, and I know how it feels not having a father. I don't want that happen to her.
What's the reasons why you think she cheats?
Just phone calls from random guys.
But
Then
she explained
lies
that.
about it.
She
But
explained it.
She promised me there was nothing else she needed to tell me. Then 2 days later, oh, well, I got to tell you something else.
But she went to a birthday party.
Well, that's not what I heard at first. I heard they only talked on the phone.
No, I
the
understand.
internet.
But she probably, listen, can't you put yourself in her shoes? She's in a new country. She's intimidated. She's probably feeling a little scared. She might be a little intimidated by you, right? Do you cheat on her?
I did once.
Just one time.
I told her about it.
Why'd you do that?
She didn't want to be with me. And I found out she was with another guy. I had to find out through her mother because she wouldn't admit it.
Why would I don't want to be with you? For no reason? I'm sorry, there is no way. I wouldn't want to be with you because the way you treat me and you don't trust me.
Hey, I can't even go to the store without you calling me or what are you doing? You with another girl? I look over this way. Are you looking at that girl?
Because that's what you do.
You don't trust me
That's what
either.
you do. Well, because you started
I
it.
gotta go back to it then. You both are adults. What the hell are you two doing together then? You want to tell your story on the Steve Wilkos Show? Visit the link in the description to get my help. Since you have been in a relationship with Nevine, besides the one person, have you had sexual contact with any other women besides her? You answered no. Since you've been in a relationship with Nevine, besides the one person, have you had sexual intercourse with any women besides Nevine? You answered no. And the results for your lie detector test is that he told the truth.
See? Told you.
I'm shocked. How does that make you feel?
Thank you.
I told you. I told you.
And Nevine, you took a lie detector test before the show.
I'm not worried.
And I like you. I hope you don't fail.
I'm not worried.
Okay.
I'm not worried.
All right, Nevine, you were asked, other than when Eric and you split up, have you had sexual intercourse with any other men besides Eric? You said no. Besides when Eric and you were split up, did you have sexual contact with other men while Eric was in jail? You said no. Were you having sexual relationships with men other than Eric when you became pregnant with your daughter? You answered no. Is there a possibility that Eric is not the father of your daughter? You answered no. And the results, you took 2 lie detector tests, and the results for her lie detector test is that she failed every question.
What question? What question? I'm sorry, what question? What question? What question?
Hold on one second.
Yeah, and I'm
All-
the bad guy here, right?
All 4 questions, you didn't tell the truth.
Oh my God, no, I did. No, I did.
He passed his, you failed yours. Is there anything you want to say?
I didn't. I didn't have sex with anybody other than that guy
They don't
that I
call it a lie
told you
detector
about.
test for nothing.
Did you have any kissing, you know, that sexual contact, kissing?
No, I didn't kiss, no.
This is why I don't believe it.
No.
Okay.
Oh my
but
God.
I'm going to go back to
Really?
this. Listen, I'll say this. Cheating to me, you know, it's a bad thing and it hurts people's feelings, but you're not committing a criminal act. You know, if you're not happy with him and you want to sleep with somebody else, it sucks for you, but, you know, people go on. It happens all the time.
No, I'm not that type of person who just wants sex. All I want, somebody take care of my door and take care of me. That's all I want. I don't go out and look
You
for
want to
guys
have
just
some
for
sex with Eric.
Of course with him, of course.
And whoever else you slept with.
Okay. You did take a DNA test. You say he is the father. You say there's no way, possibly anybody else is. Let's find out. Eric, you are the father.
What are you gonna do?
Now, the fact is you got a beautiful little girl, the two of you. So it sounds like both of you, you know, got off to a rocky start with this relationship, right? You were with somebody, you were with somebody. So can't the two of you just move past that and say, from this point forward, I'm going to be dedicated to you, you're going to be dedicated to her, we're going to be good parents, we're going to raise our child in a loving, caring home?
I'd like that to happen, but
But
For
see,
what?
there can't be buts. Either you're going to say, yeah, I'm going to do it, or you're not.
I am going to make it work. But she needs to be honest with me from now on.
You need to trust me too, and stop calling me names.
I wish I could trust you at this moment, but
Yeah,
Well,
but
I'm
listen.
sorry, I can't
okay.
be with you then.
Eric, what? Come on now. You cheated on her too.
I admitted to it.
It doesn't matter.
You know what? I know it doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter, but she's saying
Listen,
she only slept with that one guy, and it turns
listen,
out it's more than that.
Listen, listen. Like I said, you both got off to a rocky start. You got a beautiful little girl. She seems like a really caring woman. She seems like she loves you a lot. Maybe because you were calling her a whore and everything else, she slept with someone else because she was lashing out on you. Maybe if you stop calling her a whore and be mean to her and be really nice to her and trust her, and then if she does it again, then you break up. But if you want to make it work, give her a chance. Is that something you're capable of doing?
Yeah.
Well, then go back there and tell her that.
Listen. I'm sorry. All right? She's mine. I won't break that ever again, okay? But I'm making it work.
Are you gonna trust me?
Yes. Look.
What?